Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Diogo Jota certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Jota.
Mane. Roberts, he's had a goal! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Jota.
Jota spreads it towards the left. Herver gets it back. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Raul. Gets into some space. Played it up to meet it. Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. And it's Henderson. Thiago shapes to shoot! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Deftly done. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold.
Wolverhampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out to the right, Adama Traore goes for the cross. Mane. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More decent game after that.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jota. Jordan Henderson. And he's hits one! Mane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Further. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Van Dijk. Thiago drives it forward. Adama Traore. And here's Raul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It tries a shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pedro Neto. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson. Jota. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Overhit and out of play. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Donka with the crossfield ball. Ball's gone out of play. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jordan Henderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a pop!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And the referee brings it to a close. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get